Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and choosing to spend some time with me today as I save for Christmas. I only do this video once a month and I feel like this year I'm a little bit behind. So anyway, let's do some catching up today. We are stuffing money from my Google AdSense check. So you actually don't get paid by YouTube, you get paid through Google AdSense for the ads. So I don't know how much you get paid per ad, but that is where this money comes from. This is all because of all of you who have supported me, watched my videos, watched the ads all the way through, even though you could have skipped them and things like that. So this truly means so much to me that you guys support me and that hopefully I should be able to fund Christmas through my videos or through the money from the videos. So anyway, this would be the check from, let's see, we're finishing up April. Actually, today's May 2nd. So I believe that this video is a little bit late. So I believe this is money from March. So we're going to count and see how much it is, but there is an extra $50 in here because we're going to be doing my Save to Give challenge today. So I'm going to put 50 aside, and this is how much I made in March from my YouTube videos. So, and I'm going to put it in the tray as we go. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 265. Oops. So 265, 266, 7, 8, 9, 70, 271, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 280, 281, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 290, 291, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $298. So again, thank you guys so much. I love you all. And I really appreciate your support. So 298 was the check. We're going to add in another 50 because all of that money is supposed to go toward Christmas. So I'm adding in 50 because some of that 50 will go toward the Save to Give challenge. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started right away. So this book is from Budget with Mama Bear. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. Let me show you the cover. Okay, there you go. There is the front cover. And we are working on the April challenge. So we skipped March. We're working on the April challenge and it's already May, but that's okay. So let's scratch some and then we'll color in some raindrops. So let me get my scratcher out. So let's see what we get. So a 5 plus 5 is 10. Let's do one more. And that is 17. So 17 so far. I'm just going to put that on the calculator so I won't forget. I did find my favorite calculator, so it's back. So I'll just put that to the side. Let me scratch these nicely and I'll be right back. Okay, it is a rainy day here, so Ditto is upstairs and Diego is down in the office with me. I did get my hair trimmed this morning and that's about it. Not too much is going on. Let's turn this over, the back side. I made each of these 5. So let's see. Let's go ahead and let's put almost that whole $50 in. Let's add 30. So if we add 30, that comes out to 47. So 30 would be, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So the rest of this row and this one. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll talk to you for a second and then I'll have my husband speed up the rest. My husband, Matt, edits these videos. I'm so thankful for him and how he does that. And he works so hard. He is a boat mechanic. So it's now a very busy time of the year for him at work. He also cooks and cleans and all that stuff. So I just want to say a special thank you to him. And if you are new to my channel, let's see, I am My husband and I are both in our early 40s. My son Max is a senior in high school. He'll be going to Colgate College in Hamilton, New York at the end of August. And my daughter Addie is in her sophomore year. She works at an ice cream shop that's local, and she is saving for a car. She's going to buy a car probably in June, and she's doing driver's ed over the summer, and her birthday is August 8th, and so she'll get her license then, and hopefully she'll already have her car. So she's been working very, very hard to pay for a car by herself, so proud of her. She also is very artistic and works with the handicapped kids at school. So we have 2 dogs we rescued, Diego and Ditto. And Ditto is a miniature schnauzer. We just rescued him in January. He was very sick, but he's better now. And Diego we rescued in October a couple years ago. He is a mix between a terrier and a chihuahua, and he's very, very attached to me. So that is a little bit about our family. I guess I don't need my husband to fast forward because I talked through the whole thing, but just in case some of you are new and you are interested in a little bit about our family, that is some information. And I do the Save to Give challenge every week because it's important to me to give back. And sometimes I give it to someone who is a YouTuber in the budgeting community. Sometimes I give it to a subscriber who is in need, or a subscriber to my channel who I've gotten to know, or I know that there's a need. Oh, I forgot we have one more. It could go to someone in my community, really just anybody. So this time it's going to go to my daughter's art teacher because my daughter is taking every art class there is to offer. She even just did an art project for English class. Instead of like a paper and things like that, she was able to do an art project. So she uses all of the supplies all the time, and the teacher is always buying stuff out of pocket. So we're going to be a blessing to her, and this Save to Give money is going to go to her when we're finished. So I think I did that right. I'm pretty sure. Now we owe $47. I need to get rid of a couple $50 bills. So I'm going to see if we have 3 ones in here. I actually don't think we have. This is my jar that says Save to Give. And let's see. We do not have 3 ones. So we're going to do 20, 40, 5, 46, 47. Okay, and I don't put that in order. We just count it at the end. So I'll just put that in there like that, and we will move along. So the next thing we're going to do our mini Christmas Savings Challenge books. We have 2 books here. This one can be higher denomination than this one. So, oh, there's a little piece of apple on there. And so let's do this one first. I can already tell you right now that Ditto is barking. He wants to be outside. I let him in because it's raining, but I think he's going to want to just stay outside. I might have to go let him out again. And I also checked. I put in the $298 and I divided it by, we have 2 of these mini savings challenge books. And then in our binder, we have 15 challenges. So I divided the amount of money we have by 17 challenges, and we can spend about 17 per challenge. So I like to keep that in the back of my head. And I know when I watch other people's videos, I like it when they tell me that. So I just wanted to try to remember to tell you that. The first one we're going to do is this one that was customized for me. And this was actually gifted to me by Cute Savings Challenge. It's Dulce Kim, and she is such a sweetheart. And that is her channel name. I bought a different binder, and she told me she wanted to give me a whole binder for free, and she gave me this one, and that was so sweet of her. So we are going through it. I think we're going to be done pretty soon. We have 2 left here, 3 left there, and then 1 bonus. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can finish this page. It depends on how high the number is. I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and see what it is. I'd love to know in the comments how you're doing saving for Christmas, if you've started yet, where you're at. I feel like last year, I think I did more videos and I made more money on YouTube. So I think that last year it helped me finish these challenges sooner. So I think that's why I feel a little bit behind, but I did have to take a break with videos, not really take a break, but put longer time between my videos and not stay on my schedule I had been on, because because of rescuing Ditto in January and how sick he was. So that's kind of what happened. Anyway, we're going to add 25. So 10 in one envelope and 15 in the other. So let me grab a 10. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a poll on YouTube for you guys. But what I want to know is it's much less stressful for me to just film when I can, rather than when I stay on a schedule, it's something comes up and it's always like the days I need to film a video or the days that I have the most appointments. Anyway, it's easier for me to not stay on a schedule, but I feel like you guys, some of you, so 15, I feel like some of you guys really appreciate the schedule and you can plan to wake up early and watch the videos or whatever, as some people tell me. So I want to do what you guys want me to do, even if it's more stressful for me. So I'm just curious, do you guys mind when I just put up videos as soon as I can? Or do you wish I would go back to being on a schedule? Like I think I was like Monday, Wednesday, Friday and I published them at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So anyway, let me know what you think, because I want to do what you guys want me to do. So we're done with this one. So we put 25 in there. That could have been a lot worse. So we're still not going to be too far off track. This one is from the sweetest lady in the world, Lady Dies Saves. This is a very low income but beautiful Christmas savings book. I highly recommend it for anyone who's low income. What you scratch is going to be between 1 and 5 only. So I think that's awesome. Let's go ahead and let's finish this page. So we have 3 more here. Let me scratch these nicely and I will meet you back here when I'm done. Okay, I think we scratched a 1, a 5, and a 3. I'm pretty sure. So I know I scratched the 5 and the 3. So we would be adding $9 total, 5 plus 3 plus 1. We'd be adding 9. So let's take out a 1 and then we can add a 10. I don't have a 10, of course. So we'll take 2 5s. And then let's see what the page is supposed to be 15. Let's see if we have 15 to see if that one was the one I scratched and not that one. So let's just check. We have 5 and 5 is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I did that right. So we'll go ahead and stick this in here and see how many we have left. Let's do one more on this page, because I don't want the Savings Challenge book to last forever, but I also don't want to do it to end too quickly. So we're going to add another 5, which is the same envelope. I'm realizing now, but I think that gives us 20. So we already knew there was 15. We just counted it. We're adding 5. So let's do a 20 and we'll put this money back, because I want to try to keep this Savings Challenge book thin. Okay. I just heard an alarm go off that I didn't recognize. So I think it's my son's alarm. So I am going to go, I know he has a haircut before work, but I am going to actually I'm going to take a break for a second and go remind him that he needs to do a trip to the dump before he goes to his haircut. So I will be right back after I go wake him up. Okay, I am back and we're done with this for today. Diego is down here. He's wanting to come up on my lap, but we know that doesn't work very well while I'm filming. So I'm going to put that aside, and now we'll get to the binder. We do need to break these 50s. I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but we're going to have to figure that out as we go. I'm just going to go from front to back because we don't do this very often, so I don't think anyone's bored of it yet. I know I'm certainly not. I have this beautiful dashboard from Savannah at Sad Saves, and then these first 2 challenges, well, there's actually 4 because they're double-sided. They are envelopes. So, excuse me, let's scratch one on here. Ooh, it's a 10. Maybe we can make change from this envelope. That would be pretty cool. So, and I will also let you know, we're just going to go through this binder and do all 15 challenges, but it might end up being a lengthier video. So we owe 10 here. And then let's do one on here. And I'll come back and do the back sides if we have extra money at the end, but I don't want to run out of money. So we owe 17. Oh, you know what? They're different envelopes. Okay, so the money goes in a different envelope. So I owe 7 in this one. So let's see, 5, 6, 7. I think I have too many $1 bills. I might have to, okay, I'm not even gonna put it in order. I'm just gonna shove this in this envelope, and then we'll see if we can make change out of this one. So I owe 10 on this one. So let's add the 10. So 5 and 5 is 10. Do we have 50? No, we certainly do not. Okay, so we're not making change on this one either. That's all right. So we'll move along and see what's next. So what's cracking? This is from Wild Everest on Etsy. Of course, these are all in my description box. And the numbers you scratch are going to be between 3 and 10. So this one is $5. Since we do have 17 to spend on each envelope, let's go ahead and we'll scratch one more. So 5 and 3. So we're going to add $8 to this today. Let me grab it before I forget, because you guys all know how I forget. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is a nice low income challenge. So $8 should do it. So let's see what is in here. So we have total of 18, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 so far in this challenge, and it's a mystery total. So I don't know how much it is going to be in the end. Now we get to play Shut the Box. I love it so much. This one is from, I'll just show you up close, my girl Bria. She's a huge, huge supporter of mine. She's been with me forever. And I'm showing you all this right now so you can see both of her channels and her YouTube. She is awesome. Please go check her out. And now, oh, I forgot. Well, yeah, let's move that. And then the money that was in that envelope, I'm just going to put right here. And I don't want to count this, so we're not going to count the money in the end or anything like that. But we're going to play a Christmas version of Shut the Box. Let me just make sure you guys can see. And then I just got this Sloth, this soft dice tray I have, so it won't be so loud. The whole thing doesn't fit on the screen, but I don't think we'll need the whole thing. So we're going to play Shut the Box, and I have the markers, the smelly markers, and I have the dice. So if you don't know how to play, you can just watch, and I don't want to explain the directions every time, because I know that when I watch other people and they take a couple minutes to explain the directions, it drives me crazy. No offense to anyone. So I just don't want to do that. So anyway, we got a 6 and a 1. So I don't know what color. I think we use the green. So we need to color in $6 or $7 worth. So I think I'm going to go for the 7. I'm going to just scratch that off or etch it off, whatever. So 7 is taken. Now I'm feeling like you guys should see this whole thing. I'm going to move everything. Okay. I just want to make sure that you can see it. Okay. So next roll, a 4 and a 3. We got 7 again. So, okay, let's do the 4 and the 3. So 3, I might regret this. Maybe I should have done the 6 and the 1. I don't know. There's a 6 and a 1. Okay, doesn't matter. We're doing the 6 and the 1 now. Okay, that's kind of funny. Let me know if you love this game as much as I do. Where is Diego? Where'd he go? Okay, he's under my desk. He's very quiet, and I just like to know where he is. Okay, so a 6 and a 2 is 8. So we'll go ahead and take care of the 8 on here. And now we have 9, 5, and 2. Oh, look, we got a 9. Just kidding. And a 2. Just kidding. That's a 6. And so we have 8, 5, 6, 7. So we are done. There's nothing else we can do. So we owe what's going to be in red. So let me do this. And let's play another round of this because I love it so much. So I got the green out again. We're going to owe way too much on this, but I really don't care. We can spend all our money here. So 4 and 3 is 7. Let's scratch off the 7. Didn't we start by doing the 7 the last game? I don't know. 5 and a 3 is 8. Okay, I feel like I'm going to regret this already. I feel like it's not going to be a good round. 4 and 1 is 5. Okay. 6 and 1 is 7. Okay, let's do the 6 and the 1. And then 6 and a 4. Oh, I could have done the 9 and the 1 for 10, but now I can't. So now I can't add any two that equal 10, so I'm already out again. Okay, well, that was fun anyway. Well, it lasted. Now I owe a lot of money, so we are gonna have to pay up. But that is the point of the game, is to save money. So there you go. So we owe these 2 rows everything in red. So 9 plus 9 is 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30, 34. We owe $34. So this is the money that was in the envelope. Let me get this back on screen. We owe 34. So 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 34. And now I'm going to see if we can change any of this for a 50. Again, I'm not going to try to count it. Just try to, let's see, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So let me just double check. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I'm going to take this 50, put this in the tray, and now we can get a couple 10s back. That actually worked out pretty nice. Okay. So I'm not putting the money in order because, again, I don't want to know how much it is. I don't want to count it. So I want to be surprised when we're all done with the game. Okay, so we're done with this one for today. That was so much fun. And now we're going to go on to a scratching challenge, I believe. So let me just make sure, move this over so we have plenty of room. Okay, I am filming this on Friday morning. I do hope to get this video up tonight, if not tomorrow morning at some time. And this next one is from Owl Save Wisely. My sweet sister, Nita. I call her my sister. She's just a very close friend. And this is the challenge that she made that I'm using for this. I think it's so pretty. And shout out to Nita. I just noticed she put some new items in her shop today, and they are awesome. I want them all. So go check out her shop. It is Owl Save Wisely. So okay, I'm scared to scratch that silver, although the other one was only 5, but let's just go right here. I don't know if it says the denominations. It doesn't, so I'm kind of scared. I'm always scared when a challenge doesn't say what the denominations could be. Oh, it's only an 8, okay. All right, that's fine. I'm trying to decide whether to do another one. I don't want to do extra on all of them and then not be able to finish the last couple challenges, so I really don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to do the 8 and make sure that we don't run out of money. So we're going to add 8 to this. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now in this one, we have 10, 25, 26, 7, $28. So I am not sure yet what we are doing this weekend. Matt is still not feeling well. We definitely want to visit his parents, but he thinks that his man cold. Oh, I forgot he edits these videos. Okay, he's going to see this. He usually doesn't get man colds, but he definitely has one this time, I just have to say. Hopefully he doesn't edit it out, but he said it's getting worse. He thinks it might be a sinus infection at this point. So actually, we probably won't be visiting his parents this weekend because, oh, the amounts were on the back. I forgot, 1 through 15. So she did tell me the amounts. So I think we're going to wait till he's all better until we visit them. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do this weekend, but okay. This next one is from Lemon Ivy Budgets. Look how stinking cute this little hat is. I think it's adorable. Let's go ahead and we'll scratch 2 on here. So we'll go down here. We got a 7 and a 2. So $8. I love this one so much. I love tiny things. So we owe $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So in total for this one, for those of you who like to know the totals, it is a 60. Okay, I don't actually think it's a $66 challenge. There's a number 66. I don't know what the total is. Okay, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 17 so far in this one. I don't know about you guys, but there's something about the A6 binders that I love so much. So I can't use the zip envelopes, even though I prefer them, because then with the Ziploc type edges, it won't fit, the binder won't close. So if you want to put in a lot of challenges, then you have to use the clear ones, but they're fine as well. Okay, our next challenge, this was a gift to me from Bookish Mama Budgets. At any time I she comes out with new challenges because I favorite her shop, so I see what she puts out. I always have to buy at least one of them. It's something that I've been looking for or something that I have other challenges like that for a future binder. I'm just really in love and I'm so impressed with the quality and everything. Her shop is amazing. Okay, so I also had an extra one if we get to it this year. This one was from Official Budgets, who I believe is no longer selling on Etsy, but I just thought this was beautiful. And anyway, so that's kind of in the back of the envelope. But we're working on this very low budget one that she gifted to me in a Christmas card. And we're going to do 2 today. I'm realizing if I try to savor these challenges and only scratch one, we're never going to get through the binder. So, okay, so we have 5 plus, let's go down here, 5 plus 1. So we're adding 6 to this. And that doesn't want to get cleaned up. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. So we will add 6. So 5 and a 1. And as you can see, that is a total of $9 in this envelope for this challenge. Oops. Okay, so, oh, hi, sweetheart. Oh, Diego wants to see Mama. I'll just give him a little scratch real quick. Oh, he's so cute. All right, so our next one, I believe is from Cindy Cat Budgets. It is a coloring one, so I just made a dashboard for it. So I am going to let's put this aside, and I will get out the challenge. I think something happened and it didn't film, or I forget what happened, but I don't think you guys saw me color all these in off camera. I think I colored them in off camera, but anyway, for this one, I have said for each picture, we're going to roll the 12-sided die. So we're going to do 3 today. Hopefully they're not all 12. We're going to do 3, and I've kind of prepped some of these pictures. So, wait, I thought I prepped 3. Okay, maybe it was just, oh yeah, I did. Okay, so we're going to do 3 rolls of the 12-sided die. So let's do those now. So 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 7 is 22. So that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So we are going to add 22 to this. But let's go ahead and I'm going to color these in. These are very intricate designs, so I just went ahead and prepped some of them. So like on this tree, so I prepped 3 of them. So for this one, this will take me a while to color in, but I did the dots off camera. And then I'm going to color in this one. I already did the red, and I'm going to do the green leaves. And for my third one, I'm going to color in this snowflake. So I'm letting you know, it might take me a while to color in this, but I'm going to try to do it nicely. So it'll probably take me 5 minutes to do all this, but I will see you back when I'm done. I will have my husband fast forward this for you right now, so you don't have to wait as I color it in as best as I can. Okay, these markers really came in handy. I think I got them at Staples. This is the brand, but they're 2-sided, so I was able to use the really tiny side and it worked nicely. Okay, you guys, why in the world I colored in the middle of that bow green? I completely regret that. So let's do this silver metallic and see if that will show over it. I hope. Okay, let's just say it looks better than it did before. Okay, so we have 3 of these colored in. We're done with this one for today. Let's go ahead and add the money to here. And again, we're not going to count because this is one where we roll and I want to be surprised at the very end to see how much we got. So let's go ahead and put that away. We have a few more left. Our next one is from Ellie on Earth. Okay, so the ones that were too big to fit in here are in the back, so they're in order. So let me just grab the next one. This is it, and as you can see, I think she gifted me these stickers or someone else did, and they just went so perfectly with the vibe of this challenge. I had to put them on there. And let me grab my scratcher. Let's see. I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking at where to scratch. I was just looking at the design because I think it's so cute and so pretty. Okay, so we got a 5, and let's go up here. Let's do another one, and a 6. So that's 11. Let's do one more. 11 plus 2. So we owe 13 for this. So we'll do 10, 11, 12, and 13. It is a $75 challenge when it's finished. We have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $30. Okay. So these challenges that don't fit, I'm putting them upside down beside me so that when I'm done, I can just flip them over and stick them in the back and they'll be in order. So they're just off screen right now. Our next one is from Marlene at Snow Gardener 307. We have Georgette and a Christmas tree. It's a $100 challenge. If my hair keeps falling on screen, I apologize. It's down, and I think it keeps getting in the way when I keep checking the camera to make sure it's still recording and make sure you can see everything. Let's go to the top. Oh, it's only 5. All right. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do the one next to it. Oh, the one next to it was the 20. Okay, so I assume the star would be the highest one, but honestly, if I was creating this challenge, I would have made the higher one a different one as well, just to throw people off. Okay, so we owe 25 on this one, so that's all right. We'll get the big number over with. Oh, it does say all the amounts are between 5 and 20. So we owe 25. So 20 and 5. And we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. If we had 50, I could have gotten rid of this other $50 bill, but close but no cigar. Okay, so moving right along, we're going to go to Jamie RN Budgets. You guys, she has the best challenges ever. I love them, and I love that they're A6. So for hers, we're going to scratch 2 as well. Treetops glisten and children listen. 2-0. Okay, so we've got a 6 and an 11. So we're going to add 17 today. Okay, so 10, 15, 16, and 17. It's a mystery total, and 10, 25, 30, 132 is what we have so far. I love how all of these creators, including myself, we are all different in our own way, and we are all able to create challenges, and we can purchase them from each other, and it helps us save, and it also helps each other with our Etsy businesses. So, okay. So next one, this is from Taylor at A Little of It All Budgets, or Budget, and this is another scratch one. I have no idea what the numbers are. We got a 1, but I'm telling you, a 1 and a 7 so far. So I'm guessing the numbers are under 10, so that's not too bad. Could be wrong though. Okay, that is another 7, and then let's go down here, and a 10. This has been like the theme. I'm like, oh, the number's small enough, we can do another one. And the second thing I scratch is bigger, but that's okay. We had 17 per challenge, so that is perfect. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. So now we have 1s, 5s, and a 50. Interesting. Okay, so, and here we have 25 so far. All right. The next challenge we're going to do is special to me because my daughter created it. It is in my shop, and you guys know I very rarely do my own challenges. So this is exciting, and it's probably one of the first ones she made, but I love it. It's just simple, but it's for Christmas. And today, oh, I forgot the gray marker. That's okay. I think I have one right here. Today we're going to color in 2. We're going to color in 2. Let's just go in order. Let's do these 2 $3 ones. So let me get those colored in and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is save $150, and we need to add 6. So let's go ahead and do that. So a 5 and a 1. And there's not that many bills. I kind of just spread them out so it's faster to count. So we have $18 so far in this challenge. Okay, we have a few left. Our next one is from, oh yeah, we only have 2 left. I think I'm going to have to make change, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to go to another binder that's in my safe. So I'm going to have to say goodbye to you. And when I come back, I'll have the change. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so I went in my safe to my pouch of finished challenges. I went to the challenge from Rock's Budgets and I got some change. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So now we should be good to finish up here. So this challenge is from Danielle Craft Studio. She gifted this to me last year. She is such a sweetheart, and she is like the queen of printable low-income challenges that are super cute. So this one is from her, and that is the dashboard. Here it is here. Here it is here. That wasn't very eloquent. Okay. $90, icons 1 through 13. Let's just go down here, and I don't see a number, so we'll keep scratching. 1. Okay, so I think I can handle $1. So let's go ahead and scratch another one. And let's go down here. Look at the ones by the edges. So it's so easy to scratch. Okay, so 1 and 5. So that is $6. And we only have 2 more. So I'm going to scratch 1 more. So we're at 6. And now we have 7. So that's a total of 13 we owe to this envelope. And here is the money for it. So we owe 13. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. And so far we have 10, 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41 to $43. Okay. Let's put the money in there. I love her dashboard. It's so cute. And now we get to our last one. This is from T&L Budgets. They are another amazing shop, and they made me a matching envelope, which I love. It says, I'm melting, and let's go ahead and scratch a couple. So let me grab my scratcher, and we'll go up here. And it is a 6. Okay, for a non-laminated challenge, that just scratched very nicely. So we owe 6 plus 8. That is 14. Let's just do one more. 14, 15, 16 plus 10 is 26. So we owe 26. Okay, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. So far on this one, we have 10, 15, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, and $35. So that is the last one in here. And we are going to be done with this. I think we added a great amount to this binder and to the other challenges. And let's go ahead, and I'm going to grab one thing. It's right beside me. It is my Cinderella book that was made and gifted to me by Savannah at Sav Saves. I was the guinea pig for her trying to do savings challenge scratch-off books. I'm so grateful. And I kind of want to just do this very slowly. So maybe I'm trying to only do 1 or 2 scratches per video so that I can let this last forever. So let's go ahead, and we're going to scratch 2. So we have a 6. Actually, let me scratch these. I'll have Matt fast forward while I do. Okay, I scratched a 6 and a 15. So 15 plus 5 is 20, plus 1 is 21. So I owe 21. And let me just tell you, let's see, 10, 15, 20, and 1. Not only does that scratch so nicely, but it doesn't even look like, when this is done, it's not even going to look like anything was ever over these numbers. It already looks amazing. Can't remember if I was putting the money in order. I wasn't. Okay, so I'll just put this on top and add this in. And then we still have a little bit of money left, so let me just grab one more thing. Okay, you guys, I just grabbed this and all of the money, this went upside down and all of the money fell out. It is all over my floor. So I will pick that up after the video. Thankfully, Diego doesn't go after stuff. That is why he is the one that is down here with me. There is money. I think it went on his face. It's right under him. Okay, I'll just move the money away from him on the floor and we won't worry about it. Unless we need change. So if we need change, we can get it on the floor. So this book was gifted to me by Melissa at Melissa Renee Co. She is such a beautiful person and she could use some prayer right now. You guys all should pray for her. But I don't even know, you guys. Let's just keep hopping around. Since we're in May, let's do May. Oh, and it's a little Toto that looks like Ditto, like my Ditto. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's scratch up $20 worth and I'll scratch it nicely off camera. So right now with you guys, let's just scratch $20 worth in a messy way. So 4 plus 5 is 9. Plus 2 is 11. 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So now I need a 2. 19. 21. Okay, so we are going to have an IOU. I'm going to use this. This was a gift to me from Misfits of Budgeting. So I actually don't have my wallet or purse down here. So we're going to have to do an IOU and it's going to be I owe $1. So I had made this envelope to go all over here. So this money is going to go into the envelope and all the money on the floor. We don't count it anyway because we want to be surprised. So that is the end of this video. I don't want to keep you any longer. Thank you so, so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Please talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you're up to this weekend, how you're doing. And I plan to do, you guys need to hold me to it. I need accountability. I plan to do a bonus video this weekend, counting up all the change, doing the penny challenge from Save with Sydney Bear. And I have a little piece of Happy Mail to open. So, and I haven't opened it yet. It's in an Amazon package. I haven't touched it. So I'm excited about that. So I will see you again very soon. Bye.